To make a melted crayon ornament, you need a glass ornament, not a plastic one because it could melt with the heat. A glass ornament, some pieces of crayons that you no longer want, that you can melt pieces without the paper on, a clothespin, and a hairdryer. The first thing to do is break your crayons up into some small pieces. You want to be able to place small pieces in the ornament at a time. So this piece is much too large, you're going to break it, or have a grown-up help you cut it. You could use a scissor, you could use a knife if it doesn't break, because crayons don't necessarily break very easily, unless of course you're coloring, and then they do. So break some pieces, use somewhere between 2 to 4 colors. Don't add too many colors because then it could all kind of melt together and be a muddy brown or a gray. But 2 or 3 colors would work well. Get some small pieces, and then we'll be able to start melting our crayons. Once your crayons are cut, take the top out of your ornament and set that aside. You don't need that until later. Choose one color, the first color that you want to use for your ornament, and place a piece of crayon inside. I'm going to go with red for the first one. I'm just going to pick this piece, drop it inside, then move my crayons out of the way so that the blow dryer doesn't shoot them all over the house. And then I'm going to take a clothespin and I'm going to put it right in the edge, the top of the ornament, so that I have something to hold while I blow dry it so I don't burn my fingers. If you don't have a clothespin, or if you find that that's still a little bit too hot, you can simply put the ball in a box and blow dry it in there, and the same thing will work. Once you have your crayon in your ornament, you're going to take your blow dryer on high and you're going to blow the heat at the ball, twirling it around to make your design. Isn't that fun? Now do that until your entire first color is melted, and then keep continuing doing that with other colors until your ball looks exactly the way you'd like it to look. Once you've swirled all the colors the way you'd like it to be, give your ornament a couple of minutes to cool, and then simply take the clothespin out and take the cover and put that back in your ornament carefully, because the edges can be sharp. And there you go. You have your very own melted crayon ornament to hang on your tree or give as a gift. And you can make these in all different colors. You can make them in sports teams. You can make them in school colors. You can make them in any colors that you'd like. Have fun with it. Use up all those little bits of broken crayons that you have lying around and make some ornaments. You could use any size or shape glass ornament as well. Just don't use plastic because you could melt it with the heat. You could also use grated crayons to put in instead of pieces, but then you won't be able to control the swirl as much. Make melted crayon ornaments in all different sizes and colors. Have fun with it. It's a great way to craft.